what about utilizing resources from space? Because energy is again not only required for transportation, space transportation and commutation, but also the depleting of the current sources of energy that we are utilizing on Earth. We need newer and novel energy sources.
Oh
How
yeah.
do we harness resources from outer space to do that?
Like what resources?
Maybe
What
solar
we can
energy, or
harness.
probably finding. Hmm.
Mhm. Sorry. Go on.
Yeah, maybe solar energy, having giant solar panels
Hmm.
outside the orbiting the Earth, because that is definitely a method that has been proposed in theory. The other one, coming across space mining, is one of the futuristic aspects of space exploration. So, coming across a mineral ore or crude resources that might help us to generate energy in a more efficient way than we are able to do with the current fossil fuels and resources present on Earth. So,
Right.
what is
So
this entire proposition?
okay. Yeah. So solar power, sure. Um, that's why I mentioned solar sails. That's another way to go. But if we think about space mining, so space mining is not easy, or asteroid mining, sorry. Asteroid mining is not easy because you obviously have to time it perfectly so that you land on the asteroid, which has been done, so it can be done, we know that. But then you have to make sure you get the samples or the material you want from it, and then the difficult thing is bringing it back, because you have to bring it back. And they're working on it. It's a plausible idea, obviously. I'm not sure what new energy sources we could find on an asteroid because, we were all made from the same material. So I'm not sure if we would find anything that could help us more than what we have on Earth or around Earth.
But okay, we really might find resources that are probably depleting on Earth, but might be abundant in those asteroids.
Yes,
And
sure.
then comes the question about the equality or the equilibrium of distribution of those resources, so that no particular company or country has a hegemonic rule over that. Like, what do you think would be the
Yeah.
dynamic of the world when we reach the state in advancement where we can do all those things?
Yeah. See, the problem is always humans, right? So, space law is actually what's dealing with this problem. Space belongs to no one and everyone at the same time, but then again, the country and or the company who reaches these resources first will definitely claim ownership of them. So unless we come up with strong enforceable laws for space, we, you know, these companies and countries will just say that it's theirs and they wouldn't want to share, and there's no way we can tell them they have to. So that's the first thing. Space law is very important and very difficult to do. We need international cooperation. We would need data transparency, and everyone should adhere to these laws and regulations. But as we can't even manage that on Earth, I'm a bit skeptical as how it will work out in space.